Holiday travel season kicks off next week, and according to AAA, 6 million people nationwide are expected to catch a flight during the Thanksgiving period. ABC 10's Candace Red live for us out at Sacramento International Airport to tell us what travelers can expect as they bounce back from the government shutdown for one, and also continue to manage those ongoing projects. Good morning, Candace.
Jay, good early morning to you. Well, as you mentioned, we are coming to you live right inside the Sacramento International Airport, giving you a look right behind me. As you can see, people preparing to catch their flight. Things look extremely different early this morning compared to earlier this month. As you can see, no long lines, no delays, and no cancellations. So things are officially back to business as usual at airports. And really, this is across the U.S. That's because the FAA is no longer cutting flights at 40 major airports. Now, if you can recall, the FAA started reducing flights. That was earlier this month. And that was all because of the government shutdown and concerns over staffing shortages. The Sacramento International Airport was not on the list for flight reductions. However, SMF still experienced flight delays and cancellations because of changes at other airports like San Francisco, Oakland, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Las Vegas. That's just to name a few. Now, the restrictions are being lifted just in time for the holiday travel rush. Airport officials told us about 100,000 people are expected to visit SMF, and that's just during the Thanksgiving week. Now, in December, that full month, it will be extremely busy with up to 718,000 travelers.
Well, we're just grateful that our passengers don't have to have any anxiety about federal employees coming to work or being paid. So we're glad that our federal employees, the FAA and the TSA, are getting paid again. And we're so grateful that they continued to work while they weren't getting paid. I can't emphasize that enough. We're going to be fully staffed, so we're just going to try to be as efficient as possible for our travelers. We still encourage people to arrive pretty early, but you can expect us doing our best to help accommodate the travelers that are traveling for the holidays.
Well, if you plan on visiting SMF over the Thanksgiving holiday, just remember that the airport is under construction. It's all part of a $1 billion project. We've told you about it before. It's called SMF Forward. Now, the goal is to improve the traveling experience for all. The project includes building a new pedestrian walkway between the Terminal B and Concourse B, adding 5,500 parking spaces, and creating more gates and ticketing areas. You know, the project, it really is a huge undertaking. SMF is also working to move the rental car facilities to the terminal area, which will be very beneficial for those who are going to be renting cars. Now, this entire project is expected to be complete by 2030. So still have a ways to go. SMF is also welcoming several new restaurants inside the terminals like Wendy's, Temple Coffee, Cafe Bernardo, and so much more. Now, we're told that the construction will not impact traveling at SMF. Coming back out to you live again to give you a look at people here at the TSA security checkpoint. As you heard, people are still encouraged to get to the airport at least 2 hours before their flight to have enough time to find parking, get through security, and find the right boarding gate. All right, I know that was a lot of information, but you know the deal, folks. When the holiday season comes around, we always see a huge travel rush. So again, just be prepared. For now, live in the Sacramento International Airport, Candace Red, ABC 10.
All right, Candace, appreciate those updates. We'll check back in with you later.